Thank you for joining me. Today is Tuesday, and I am Tina Riggich, but don't worry about saying the name. Just remember Northern Stamper. If you have any questions, just email me at northernstamper@gmail.com. Today we are going to be making a whack full of cards using Memories and More card pack and some Memories and More. These are the very cute envelopes and card bases. Sorry, just a little blip there. So we're going to be using the card pack. So hopefully you have some of these. These are really quick to put together. Great for the last minute like card making for Christmas. So thank you for joining me. I'm a Canadian independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I really appreciate you joining me. And today is Takeaway Tuesday. Now, every Tuesday is I showcase on how to make cards using items that we have on hand for that theme month. So this theme month is card packs and card bases. So I wanted to let you know that, just to give you a little bit of information. Don't forget, this week they have a seasonal sale running at the moment, and it's going to be running out soon. Things are flying off the shelf, so they are becoming unavailable, which means they're kind of like on back order, and you won't be able to get them during this sale time. So if you have any questions and you would like to order anything, if you're located in Canada, drop me an email, northernstamper@gmail.com, or comment below, and I'll follow up. So don't forget, seasonal sale on ribbon. So if you need some ribbon, Memories and More card packs. Oh, look at that. Ironically, these are on sale. Inks and designer series paper. You don't want to miss that. And I think it's cardstock too. So that is sale going on. But if you missed that sale, there is a last chance sale. So items from the holiday mini catalog are going on sale. Some items will be up to 60% starting November 21st. So that's a little bit in a couple of, when is that? A week? 2 weeks?
1 week.
In 1 week. So some of those will be going on sale. Last chance means that once they're sold out, they are not coming back. They are gone, gone, gone for good. So those are from the mini catalog. Some of the items in the mini catalog are carrying over to the new annual catalog, and I have a list of those posted in my weekly newsletter coming out this Saturday. Now, talking about the newsletter, if you are not receiving my newsletter and you signed up, please let me know, northernstamper@gmail.com. I know some of you are not receiving it. I changed to a new mail service, and things are just going kind of wonky there, so I'm still kind of working out the bugs. Okay, Takeaway Tuesday for December, we are using Cheers to the Season, and I believe this is a carryover item that will be in the new annual catalog. This will be carrying over. This is a great one. I love the goblet here that says Cheers. That actually is what got me going for this set for December. I just love it. And I'm thinking of a lot of great ideas, so you don't want to miss that. If you would like to join Takeaway Tuesday and you want this stamp set, let me know, northernstamper@gmail.com, and we'll get that out. And items for the Takeaway Tuesday will be posted for that. So let me know. All right, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Woo! Okay, I got my cameraman going here, and we are live from you from Okeechobee, Florida. Yay! And yeah. It's a little warm, and sorry, Canadians. I know I'm missing the cold weather, so I've turned up the air conditioning to as cold as I can take it, so I can just, be with you in the cold snap. So, thumbs up if we're ready to get going. I'm going to try and get 3, maybe 4 cards to showcase for you today. Okay, these are super simple using the Memories and More. So let's get started. So what we're going to do first is we're going to be using the card base. So this red card base, it is Sweet Sorbet. We got that, and I've got a couple of the Memories and More items. So I'm looking for the ones with the gifts on the back. So I'm going to have 1 and 2. And where I'm going to place these, I can actually cut one of these down and use a strip on the inside. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this one strip. So I got 2 pieces with the presents. Or if you have the designer series paper, cut a piece to fit on here. And we want it so it's matted. So what I'm going to do actually is take that first piece. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just going to measure. I'm not even measuring. I'm just cutting in half because I need a little bit on one side. There we go. And then I can cover this with another piece on that. So it kind of bridges that. So let's get those glued down. These are really super quick if you are in a time crunch for creating Christmas cards. This is perfect. So 1, 2, this is like, look how quickly it comes together. Memories and More are awesome. And this very cute pack, I gotta tell you, out of all of the Memories and More card packs I've ever seen, this is my absolute favorite. I'm going to pop that right over top as a bridge, and voila. Look, I'm done the card. Now, if I wanted to step it up a little bit, I could either just add a piece of ribbon and make a little bow if I want. Okay. Say I have some of the stickers. I can take some of the stickers and put like maybe this guy here on here, but I think it's going to kind of clash with the presents. I guess I could put a present on there. And actually, let's look for some dimensionals. I'm looking. You know, I don't know about you, but when I put things down, I lose them all. So let's actually put some of these presents on dimensionals to add a little bit of height. Okay. And I'm just going to add that there. Kind of crossing. I'm bridging, always trying to bridge over some areas to add some design there. So there's a present. Let's add another present behind it. Okay. So see how quickly this comes together? Less than 5 minutes, and it's like only 3 pieces. Okay. Gonna tuck that in underneath, and there we go. Whoop. Sticky. There we go. And that's done. The card is done. So less than 3 minutes to get this one card done using some Memories and More. Okay, so I wanted to show that to you. You can also do this with designer series paper. Same idea. What I wanted to focus on was the sentiment right here in the center. That is what I wanted to focus on and just add a little bit of design on the little gifts on the side. All right, so that is card number 1. Very simple, 3 minutes. I can't believe it. Okay, so let's move on to card number 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking the blue Memories and More card base. Okay, I got all the pieces here. So there's the Memories and More card base. And this card will be landscape, so the long way. And what I'm going to do, I've got a couple of the Memories and More, the larger pieces. So I could just pop that on and place the sentiment on, and that card is done. Very simple. Or like, so there's the one with the bear scene. This is I love this. I think this is so cute. I could even just pop this one on, you know, and the card is ready to go. Add a little ribbon if you want right around here and tie it off with a little knot. Fantastic. There's a card done with less than 30 seconds. Okay. But I'm going to actually take these 2 pieces of the Memories and More card pack, and I'm going to incorporate them into one card. And what I want to do is I'm going to take this portion of the sentiment and I'm going to cut that off. Okay, so I'm going to line it up. I'm just going to miss that little iceberg here. Okay, I want to get as much as I can, and I'm going to cut that, right? So I have that. So I have the sentiment, and I'm going to take that exact same amount off. Like if I want to measure, it would be, is 1 and 1/4. So let's take off 1 1/4, 1 1/4. Let's see that. Now if I cut that off, I'm going to cut that part of the bear off. Do I want to do that? Let's see. I'm going to kind of figure out what I want to do. I'm actually going to take the bottom off, I think. Before you cut, always double check, right? You don't want a half a bear head in your picture there. Okay, that would be bad. So what I'm going to do, always keep these leftover pieces, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this one piece down. Again, there's a nice border all the way around. Put this one on top. Okay, let's do that. And I can just leave it like that. Or if I want, I can spread it out a little bit more and add a piece of the ribbon in between to bridge it. But I think I'm just going to leave it like this and just glue it down. Very simple. I wanted to show you. These are simple, simple, simple cards. Quick to put together. Less than a minute, maybe 2 minutes if I'm pushing it. Okay, so let's glue those down. There's a cute little sentiment on the top there. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stickers. See these guys? I did this with the card last week, and I am going to take them and place them on dimensionals. So I'm going to, there's a sticker for this guy. I'm going to place them on dimensionals. Oops. There we go. Just pop them on top to add some height. I could do that with a couple of other ones if I want, or I could just leave them the way it is. So this little guy, I think I'm going to add this little guy with the present on his head. He needs a dimensional too. So let's get him going. Okay, oops. Let's get that over. Okay, these are very sticky. Okay. There we go. Place him on top. Whoop. And there we go. Another card done very, very quickly. So I wanted to do that and just showcase that. Let's see, what else have we got? You know what? What we could also do is we can also take this piece. We are going to be making 3x3 cards. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute with this. Okay, so let's get that done. So I'm not going to be adding anything else to that card, and I'm going to place that aside. See? There we go. Maybe 2 minutes on this card, and let's pop that over. There's card number 2. Okay.
While you're getting another card, we're getting well wishers from all over Canada, Montana, France.
Oh, Montana, France. Oh my goodness, my friends from Montana and France. Oh my goodness, thank you for joining me. And of course, my Canadian friends. I always enjoy hearing from them. What I wanted to do is this piece that we had cut off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3x3 cards using the card base. Oops, there's something in there. Don't want to cut that. So what I'm going to do is, because this is 6 inches, 6 and a bit, so I'm going to cut this down to 3, and I'm going to add a little bit because I want a frame. So there's, let's do 3. Let's do 3 1/4. Okay, so I got 2 pieces. There we go. There's half. And what I'm going to do is 3 1/4 again. And I'm going to just make that square. Okay, so this is a 3x3, and I'm just going to make that square exactly. Okay, so these are 2 different sizes. One is 3 inches and one is 3 1/4. So this one is a little larger. You can see the size difference just slightly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece. I love this little guy sitting on the ice floe, and I'm going to cut that to 3 inches. And you may be wondering, why am I cutting it to 3 inches? It's because I wanted that one to sit on the larger card. Which one is that? Oh, there we go. And there we go. So I have a lot of space on the top and bottom. I can cut that down, or I can just leave it. This one here is 3 inches. And what I want to do is take a little bit off the edge on the left and right so that it fits in. So a little bit off the left and a little bit off the right. So always go in small increments and cutting. Don't do large cuts because it's hard to glue things back together. Okay, so now I got the little pieces. Let's just glue those down. So that should fit right on there. There we go. 1. And I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I'm going to glue this first and then cut it so I can see. So I want a nice frame. I could always leave that on there if I want and add a sentiment, but I have an idea for this. I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. Okay. Like I said, it's easier to cut in small increments. Like, see how small these are? Always cut in smaller increments. If you have to do it 3, 4, 5 times, that's fine. This way you don't like do a huge cut and say, oh my goodness, I made a mistake. So I've got these 2 pieces, little 3x3 cards. Super cute to add for a tag. But what I want to do is add a little bit using the stickers. So this guy is looking up. What is he looking at? I don't know. Could be a UFO. Could be, you know, Santa in the sky. But I think I want him to be looking at a star. So I'm taking a sticker and placing that on there. And I could take any one of these little sentiments here. Right? And let's take this. And I can place it down here. Just down there. And this one, you know what? I think this sentiment would go right here. Over here, I'm not sure. Let's play. Oh, before we glue it down, let's put it on dimensionals. Okay. Right. Put these down on dimensionals to give a little height on this one card. I thought this was a good saying because Christmas is better together, because this one had a whole bunch of little bears on it. So there we go. A couple of little 3x3 cards using the remnants from card number 2 that we had. So this was the leftover and I just used it up. Okay, very simple. All right, I've got more cards for you. Okay, memories and more cards are just like so simple to use. Okay, let's do that. I have another one. I showed you the 3x3s and I'm losing space here and I can't find out where I put everything. All right, here's another one. We've got our card base. All right, there we go. And I have this Merry Christmas. And I can just place this on top. Now, if I did it that way, it'd be backwards. So there we go, right? It opens this way. Okay.
Question, what do you do for envelopes with the 3x3 cards?
Oh, what do I do for envelopes with the 3x3 cards? That's a really good question. The card bases come with envelopes like this. What I could do is either repurpose this, like pull it open and make a 3x3 envelope, but Stampin' Up! Also has 3x3 envelopes that you can order. They're just plain little white square ones, and you can pop those in. But most likely what I would do with these little ones is probably, these most likely would be like little gift cards that I would be handing out. But there are 3x3 envelopes that you can order to place these in. Good question. Good question.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Gail. All right, so this card, what we're going to do, now, this is very simple. What I'm going to do is actually, okay, I didn't do a mock-up of this, so I'm going kind of rogue here. Yes, Carol, I'm going rogue. Okay, Carol is my friend that always goes rogue. I show her how to make a card, and then she just kind of goes off on her own little, does her own little thing, but that's okay. I'm going to glue this one piece right down. Now, that could be finished just the way it is. There we go. Add a little ribbon if you wanted with a little bow. I could have just tucked it underneath, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to cut this card. So I've glued it down with the Memories and More, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut, I could cut here along this line or that one on the bottom and then have it as you just open it up. So I have it glued down. So hopefully this works because I have not done this yet. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cutter. Okay, you notice I'm holding this up with my finger, okay? Don't stick your finger where the blade goes because it's very sharp. I'm just holding it up till I come to the center. So in this cutter, there's like a little center line. You can barely see it. So there's the center line right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it right on the center fold. And if I look through the track, I can see where that line is. So it's all lined up. And I'm going to cross my fingers and hopefully this will work. There we go. So I took it to the center and, oops, cut it. So now this card is cut in half. There we go. And what I'm going to just do is I'm just going to glue down this top part. There we go. So all that opens is this bottom. And what we could do is we can add a little bit of a ribbon. Beep. Okay, that ribbon I didn't like with little gold pieces. This is leftover ribbon that I had from last year. Look in your ribbon bin to see what you have. There's different colors that would match. Something that would be maybe picking up on very vanilla. This is the real red that I brought with me. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. There we go. And glue dots. My kingdom for glue dots. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's get the little glue dots going. And I'm going to pop that on. Ew, let's just place it right there. And we're just going to pop this on here. Very simple. These cards come together very quickly. So I wanted to show you how fast these little cards come together. So there we go. I think we had made, what was that? 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5 cards. Oops, there we go. Let's do that. Don't know how to do it. 5, 1, 2, 3, can I count right? 5 cards in less than 20 minutes. So that is very, very quick. These come together very fast. I'm going to show you a couple of other ones. The 3x3, I did the same thing. I just took the little piece like this and I just cut it down to fit on a little card like that. Let's see what we got. Do we have any card pieces left over? Nope. I was going to see if I can make some more, but I think we've used them all up for today. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, look, there's one. We're going to go rogue and I'm going to see what I can do making this last one and some pieces. Okay, so hold on. I love memories and more. They're so much fun. So we have the best wishes. Oh, we got 2 of them. We've got these. Okay. And we got stickers. Let's see what kind of card we can make with this. All right, and I got some ribbon. Oh, and what else? What is this? I'm pulling in all the little pieces that I have left over. And I wanted to show you that I can actually make a card using this as a last minute. So I can take this Memories and More card, place it on top. Fine, it is done. Could do that. I could step it up. Let's see what's on the back. I can offset that on either side. Right? Offset it like that. Oh, actually, that looks pretty cool. And for a Memories and More card pack, let's see what we got on the other side. Let's see, we could do this on one side here. And again, taking this and cutting it in half. Actually, I like that idea. So let's do that. I have an idea. Let's go with it. So I'm going to cut this off.
Carol's in full support of going rogue.
Of course she is. All right, so I'm cutting the little pieces. What I'm focusing on is these little sides here. Okay, I'm taking those sides. I wanted these little snowflakes. And I'm taking the Memories and More. I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the back. I know this may seem a little odd, but I'm doing this all upside down, so please bear with me. Okay, lining it up. I'm going to glue that down. And take this other piece on this side. Kind of add, oh, let's do it this way. I don't have any tape with me, so I got to do it this way. Okay, I'm going to add that onto the side here. Line it up. There we go. And let's add some glue to the back so everything sticks. Just placing this on top. There we go. Now I've off-centered it a little bit. And what I can do is actually, you know what, because I've off-centered it, I left enough space that I can start adding little bits of stickers. So I can add this little cute little polar bear. I'm going to place them again on dimensionals. And before I glue him down, let's take a look at other things that we can add. So there's the dimensionals. Now they're not gluey, sticky yet, so I'm just going to lay him down. I got another one. I'm going to put a little tree. That would actually look really cute with it. So there's the little tree. Okay. I'm not pulling off the backs of the dimensionals yet, so I can move these guys around. Oh yeah, this will look really cute actually. Okay, I'm going to commit to it. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Go with your gut. And don't forget to hand these out as soon as you make them. So what I'm gonna do is, once we're done here, I'm gonna wander up to the front gate and hand these to the lovely lady at the front. So I've added a little bit of there. Let's see what else we have. I got some more stickers. I could add some more. Let's see what we got here. I could actually have little presents on that side. That doesn't look right, but all right. So I'm just looking at the items that I have left over. That's actually really cute. I think I like it just the way it is. On the inside, if you want, you can always add any of the little stickers. So we're going to put the little sticker on the inside, and there we go. Voila. So there are some memories and more. Don't throw these away, okay? These little scraps, we want to keep them. We can use them for later, so keep those aside. So those are a bunch of cards from today that I showcased on how to make. Just give you some idea. So let me know what you think. Memories and more. Just love these guys. Oh, look at them all. My goodness.
It was just point out your nails match the card.
Oh, they do. Look at that. Holy cow. Okay, I'm running out of room. I got so many cards here. Okay, was that all of them? I'm trying to think. I think that was all of them. Don't forget, if you have any comments, questions, or if you would like to order any of the items that you see here, drop me an email or comment below, and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you for joining me today for Takeaway Tuesday. Join me next Tuesday for another Memories and More card class, and we're going to make some more cards like this using the Memories and More. Don't forget, seasonal sale on today. I believe it ends tomorrow, I think. So you want to get some stuff like that. So these guys are on sale at the moment. Ribbon, inks, designer series paper, cardstock. Next week, last chance. Get the items from the mini catalog, and they are going fast. A lot of items are currently unavailable. So let me know. Anyways, thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.